Hi guys, I just got to Talia's house. Exciting. I thought that it would be fun to kind of film me getting my nails done by Talia and kind of have like a different perspective. So that's what we're going to do today, so let's go.
Okay, come here.
Oh, I was going to take that off for you too.
That's fine. You know what? I got the tools to do it.
This is the Ugly Duckling Stick.
You like it?
I'm loving it.
Good. It holds these like little ball pins.
Caviar, yeah, it does.
I tried to do one of their like Christina's clusters on a client, and at first I was like, yeah, this looks really good, and I took a picture of it and I'm like, this is nothing like what they do.
I know, that's even like this little whatever. I like to call it like a waterfall or something because that's what it reminds me of. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, I like that, but yeah, it doesn't look anything like this.
No.
They're so good at that. And I always reference to hers too.
I guess I should say hi.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Watch Me Work. We have Ivory here again. You guys might know her as the worst nail client.
I am the worst nail client. Wait till your video goes up. No.
But we switched Ivory last time and I didn't film it, but we switched her to an almond shape, and I much prefer working with almonds than tapered squares, so she's not the worst client anymore. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna use the Zippy actually.
When did you get that?
I didn't buy it. It is my one friend's, and she lent it to me.
Because you wanted to test it out.
Well, okay, here's my thing, is my Erica is kind of bogging down, so I know that it needs to be serviced.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me is like, do I service it or do I get a new one? And then I was like, well, if I'm gonna get a new one, maybe I'll get a whole new brand. So I wanted to try this one, because I feel like in all the nail groups and people asking questions all the time, it's always between these two.
Yes.
And I can tell you from using it, I would get an Erica's again.
You would.
But everybody has like their own.
Of course.
reasonings.
And do you think it's because you're so used to the Erica?
No, you'll see why. Okay, so for my thinking with the Zippy, let's talk about my Erica first. So when I have my Erica turned down here and I'm filing close to the natural nail, it doesn't skip. Like it's just smooth, it's even, it's nice. When I have the Zippy turned down to probably about here, it skips. And I can't turn it down any lower without it like skipping and bogging down. And like this is fully charged, it's ready to go, like it's, I don't know what the deal is. So I basically always have the e-file right here in this area, and it makes me nervous having it this close to the natural nail and this high up.
Got it.
So I don't know, that's my main reason for not.
So, okay, but this is 30 RPM, right?
Is that what it is?
I'm
I haven't
sure.
looked into the like
I'm
the
pretty sure
specifics.
this is 30,000 and the Erica's only 20, right? So that would make sense to have the dial up a bit higher because it's a bigger span.
But when would you ever use any of this?
Yeah, I don't know.
And it goes really fast when it's like right here. Like I don't feel comfortable on natural nails right there. But I mean, everybody uses this. Like people use it, right?
All the time. Yeah, Christina just got one too and she says she loves it.
But it's
she's
really
not going
good
from an Erica either.
And it's really good for like takedown of the product. I do really like it for that. It's portable. This is super light. The handpiece is insanely light.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It is like, hey?
Yeah. But it might be because I'm used to my Ericas too.
Right.
So. I can always change the exposure. Need be.
Nice tip. When I did it, I was like, oh my god,
that was me.
So bright.
So when I was in Calgary and I was vlogging in Calgary and everything was so dark.
This is so recording us and I didn't even realize.
Oh, that's fine. Everything was so dark and I sent Sarah a message and I'm like, my camera's broken. Like everything's so dark. How do I fix that? She's like, Talia, change your exposure.
Okay, so then I was just changing the exposure in my editing.
Yeah.
Right? But then, and on my computer, right, because every resolution and everything is different, so on my computer it was good. But then as soon as I uploaded it, it was like too bright.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
I like these ones. I'm keeping you long. I don't care what you say.
Alright. See, guys, I never get what I want. Not true.
You'll have to see the video of my mom doing my mom's nails.
Those ones that you just posted?
Yeah.
They're cute.
She's like, okay, I had a request. And I'm like, why?
Yeah, you're not getting it.
But she actually got what she wanted.
Oh, nice.
She's been asking for those embedded feathers forever. And I'm like, okay, fine.
It's so funny because I've had feathers in my collection for like I don't even know how many years, and I've never used them.
Really?
Never.
I don't know why. Them like every time, I swear.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're like, no.
You're not getting them. I was like, that's so old school.
You know, I did a hot pink leopard not too long ago, and I was like, I think I titled it "Kicking It Old School" or something, and I loved it. I was so excited to do it.
Yeah.
Like I haven't done these in so long. I almost forgot.
That's how I feel about whenever I bust out my Orleans skin artists. I'm like, yeah.
So what would you suggest for someone that's just starting YouTube?
See,
my problem is
narrow it down a bit more for me.
Like, you know, should you invest in a camera right away, or should you use your phone? Should you invest in lighting right away? You know, like that sort of thing.
Right.
My problem is, and I think I'm pretty sure you're the same way. For you, and myself, it's either all in or nothing. Like I can't do stuff half-ass if you like, you know. I mean, I'm still learning. Like my quality of my videos obviously is nothing
Your quality is
fantastic.
really good though. Like you've done really well with your quality.
Well, thank you.
Like, I feel like your videos look like you've been making videos for a long time. If you go back and look at my first videos compared to your first videos, like...
Well, thank you.
Yeah, they're
maybe
really
that's just
good
because
quality.
I've taken your advice.
So I
don't know.
think with any form of social media, you need to know what your point of it is.
Right.
So we've talked
about that, yeah.
So for you, I think if you're gonna share like advice videos and stuff, then it doesn't really matter about your camera and your lighting and stuff. So when I was first doing hauls and all that sort of stuff, I don't think it was overly as big of a deal to have as good of equipment as I did. I see this is, keep your head down when you work, you guys.
What number one tip? Keep your head down.
But if you are wanting to get into tutorials, or if you're wanting to get into like really good swatchings of videos and showing people like the actual true colors, then you're gonna need a good camera, you're gonna need good lighting.
Of course.
But I also think that at the same time, try it first, because if you start making videos and you don't like it,
right, you don't want to invest tons of money.
Exactly. So when I first started, I bought a video camera.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm a bad interrupter, you guys.
Oh, that's fine.
I had a video camera too. I didn't buy it, I just had it.
Yeah. Start with your phone. Like lots of people start with their phone too. It's phones nowadays are really good for videos, but I think I would recommend just trying it first.
And even if you don't upload those videos, just to get a feel of it.
Totally.
I remember thinking like when the first video I filmed, I uploaded, but I remember thinking like, just do it, and if you don't like it, you don't have to upload it.
Yeah. Yeah. So know what your point is, know what your vision is. And then from there, you'll be able to decide what sort of equipment you need. Lighting is key. If you're going to film in a dark room, your videos are not going to turn out very good, and also your camera has to work harder if you've got like bad lighting.
Right.
So the better lighting you have with anything, with your phone, with anything, it's going to be a lot better.
And I think like do your research too. Like I'll be honest with you, like I have 2 softbox.
Yeah.
And my 2 together aren't near as bright as your one. Have you noticed? Did you notice last time when we filmed? Yeah.
But you're sure it just wasn't your exposure?
Well, maybe.
Actually,
no, maybe it was because I upped my exposure the other day and I filmed.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Your exposure on your camera makes a huge difference.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, let me see where we are here.
This is like behind the scenes, guys, watching Talia make her video. Then you guys can go and watch the actual video. It's kind of neat.
Yep. Okay. This is how our conversations go. We don't stay on topic or anything.
It's real life though, right?
Yeah. But you know what? Okay, I've really got into watching podcasts lately. You're going to be here forever.
I'm fine. I have nothing to do. Don't worry. As long as I'm home by 5.
Oh yeah, you came at 1.
We're good.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've really got into watching podcasts lately, and instead of listening to music or because I've been filming a lot of voiceovers, so it's just filming, right?
Yeah.
And I was one person in particular I've been listening to a lot is Jenna Kutcher. Have you ever heard of her? I never heard of her until somebody sent me her podcast on haters and handling criticism. Best podcast ever. Seriously, you guys, just go and listen
I'll put the link in below. What is it? Haters?
I think it's called This One's for the Haters and Handling Criticism. It's so good. Like for any area of your life, even if you're not like into social media and stuff, for any area of your life, it is such a good podcast. She was talking about like how to grow like a successful social media brand. And
Which you're so into.
Yeah, and one of the things that she had said is for anything that she's ever started in her life, like any event that she's ever wanted to get into, any industry she's ever wanted to give a try, she's like, try it and see what happens. And that's been like my motto of my life. Like, I don't know, I told Steve I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I told him maybe someday it'll pay the bills, and I don't know, people look at that and they're just, some people would be like, yeah, right. And I'm like, I'm gonna make it happen.
Right? And I'm the kind of person, the more you don't encourage me, like I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm also more, like, I'm more of the mind of, like she had said, like, let's just see what happens. What's the worst that can happen if I start a YouTube channel?
Right?
I stop it, I don't keep doing it, I get some people that hate me, like, I don't know, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah. Or you become very successful and you pay your bills.
Yeah.
Right?
Totally.
Yeah. You know, it's so funny because I always, and I was kind of similar with you, like I used to watch makeup videos all the time, and I always wanted to, I thought I could do this.
That was me too with makeup. And with makeup, for me, it was that I never felt like I knew makeup. Like as much as I loved it, I didn't feel like I was, like I didn't understand it as much. Like what I learned about makeup was from
YouTube. Absolutely.
But what I did know was nails. And that's kind of what I did with my channel. I was like, let's like model my channel after these makeup videos.
Right. And then I thought the same kind of thing, like, oh, I'll do nails, I'll do nails. And then it was always like, no. And then you started doing it, and I remember thinking, oh.
Started doing nails?
Started doing YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then I remember thinking, oh, she's so brave, like, why didn't I just do it? And then, of course, I kind of like fought my own mind, like, oh, don't do it because she's already doing it, right? But then, of course, we've had many conversations about this, like, we're so different, and even if, you know, you share the same thing, like, everyone's different, everyone has a different way, and whatever. So anyways, I finally got the courage to do it, and I mean, I don't do it as much as you tell me that I should.
If you guys want to grow your social media, any form, you have to be consistent. And it's not just like post once a month, post every other week. Like you have to have a schedule. You have to post as much as humanly possible.
Post.
You're not going to grow any form of social media if you
follow
don't
Talia, not Ivory.
So are you doing accent nails or anything, or all the same?
Yeah, I think we'll do all the same
all
color.
The same color.
Yeah, and then we'll do just some crystals. On one.
Ivory.
I know, right? Says the glitter fade girl.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even like put crystals on or anything.
I think I asked you your last appointment. I was like, do you want anything else? You're like, nope. Okay. How about this?
No. I'm just kidding.
How about our next appointments? We let each other do whatever they want.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sure.
Alright.
Okay, no say.
Do you guys hear that?
You get no say.
Oh god, I'm so scared.
You can't. No
I'm
say
so
at all.
scared.
Like, I could give you like flamingo nails if I wanted. Like you get.
Okay, we're
no
not.
say.
Okay, wait. Let's back this up.
Okay, so there's boundaries. There's restrictions. Okay.
We're not doing the ugliest nails.
No, I would. No.
Maybe
I
we
never
should
make
tug
ugly
it.
nails.
No, you don't.
Okay, I do at Halloween. I make ugly nails.
Okay. Oh, I never even thought about that. Could you imagine you giving me like sore nails, like wounds and stuff?
No, I would never do that.
No.
Okay, restriction. They have to be pretty.
They have to be pretty.
Okay. And you can pick like a color you don't want, because you don't want something.
Okay, I don't want green.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, can we pick a few colors we don't want?
How about you pick the color you want, and then you do whatever else with it.
Okay. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, but I might have to book in 2 weeks, not
Yeah, that's
4.
fair. That's fair. They won't be ugly.
I know they won't be ugly. You know me though, I'm just so...
I can't promise they'll be your style though. I'm just gonna do whatever I want. I'm pumped. I like this because you know what? I don't have many clients who have long nails, so we can do way more fun art with long nails.
I feel like you have an advantage with this though.
Why?
Because you have so many different mediums.
You can use whatever you want in my drawers.
I can go through your drawers?
Yeah, I don't care. Use whatever you want in my drawers.
Hanging with Talia.
Always on my phone. No, just kidding.
This is why our appointments take 14 hours.
Yeah.
Guys, I came here at 1. It's 9 o'clock at night. Jokes. You're gonna wipe these, right?
No, you're just gonna sit like that.
I just want to get my water.
Oh, here.
Felt it.
Oh, thanks. Come and do your own nails at your nail appointments.
What happens at Talia's? Talia's nail tails. But can I try that zippy? I know that's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, feel free.
Thanks to whoever zippy this is.
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks. I'm gonna get close to her. I don't know how to turn this thing on.
Just flip it out.
Oh. I don't finish file with a hand file, so this is weird.
Oh, no, you don't.
It's really light.
Like the hand piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can barely feel it in my... I'm gonna carry on until you're ready.
Sorry.
I'm totally fine. No worries, I think this is funny.
That'll be your thumbnail.
I was just gonna say, this is gonna be my thumbnail. You're on your phone and I'm like...
Do my own nails at
Yes.
Talia's house.
Getting my nails done by myself at Talia's.
Yeah.
But I don't ever finish file either, so I don't know, maybe I would have benefited more trying it on the natural.
Do you really just finish file with your hand
Always.
file the whole time?
Always.
I must not have been paying attention. I always finish file with my e-file. I feel like you can
Never.
get nice and close to the cuticles with it, but you get really close to the cuticles on mine with just your hand file.
What happened right here?
What do you mean?
Well, how come only one hand is filed?
Oh, I don't know. Why is only one hand filed?
Because I filed it.
Why did you file it? Come here and just do your own nails?
When you're on your phone.
This is my favorite trick I've ever learned from Ivory.
I love it.
I'm gonna take one of these brushes, and pump it in here, and it gets all of the dust out of the nails. And I've done this with different brushes before, and it doesn't work as good as this one.
No, that brush is great.
Yeah, like these brushes. I've seen some people
I feel
use
like
these
those are
ones.
just too hard.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this is my new favorite trick too.
It's great.
Especially because like, I struggle with color on top, and the reason I don't like color on top is because you see all those file lines.
Mhm.
No matter how smooth of a buffer you use, no matter how, like nothing. I don't know how people like get it so nice. Where did you get this idea from? Did Celina mention it in one of her videos?
No. Because I don't even use Tactitude, I use Fusion. I actually use Cohesion.
What do you want me to film?
No.
Okay, Ivory's battery died.
My camera died.
Yeah, so we're just...
That means there's like tons of footage on there.
Yeah. Well, you were filming basically
Everything,
the whole
yeah.
appointment. I don't know what you're gonna.
I've got all the goodies, guys. Everything that she deletes, I'm putting in my video.
Yeah.
No. We're done.
We're done.
They're beautiful.
Finished.
Gorgeous. I love them.
Yay! That's a good thumbnail. Just kidding.
Okay, guys, stay tuned for the next video, and
Thanks for coming.
yeah.
Oh.
And make sure you watch our.
Yeah, and ideas for what we should do on each other's nails.
Yep.
I might not take any of them though, because I might see what happens the day of.
You guys give me tons of ideas, and I'll put them all together. Hopefully
Oh
it won't get
god,
a mumbo
what a
jumbo
giant mess.
Bye guys.
Bye. Don't record my jiggly arms while I file.
That's going into bloopers. Sorry.
Let's not be helpful.
Sorry.
You know how it goes.
That's so funny. Oh, what do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'll move you where I want you.
Oh gosh.
I want you to just sit there.
Okay.
Maybe a bit zebra next time. Zebra with the blossom gels done incorrectly.
With teal and pink.
Yeah.
Bang's head on table. Oh my goodness. My hand is really chubby in my video.
That's not a good angle for your hand.
Right?
Hang on. Just wait. Just let me get this crystal on and then you can move it.
That's a big hand.
Dude.